All right, thank you for the wait, everyone. So we have our next one ready. It is Kirby's Epic Yarn. With Manta, we have a couple of others. We have probably Geo and Trid, but also uh, stick around for Marshmallow Steve's escapades. But Manta, take it away.
Yes, hello, I'm Manta Plant. I am a runner of this game, top level, some might say, if you're being generous. Um, with me I have my lovely commentators, probably Geo, who you might remember from 5 minutes ago.
I was gonna make that joke.
Oh.
Great minds think alike.
Small
Hi, I'm
minds.
Geo.
And Trig.
Hello, it's me, Trig. The three of us share one brain cell.
That's being generous.
Oh, right.
Alright, should I get myself started here?
That's it.
Okay. I'll count you down then. Run will be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All
You can
right.
see even Kirby was ready.
Yeah, Kirby was very ready. So this game, very cute, very cuddly, very cozy. The 3 C's of Yarn Kirby. The cutscenes, the 4th C, adorable. You'll have to imagine them in your head, because we won't be watching any cutscenes, because those are very slow. That little blue fellow is Prince Fluff. He is our friend who we will also not be seeing. And,
You mean that's not Marshmallow Steve?
It's Marshmallow Paul, first of all. The often forgotten 3rd player in this game. This game is very different from your average Kirby game. You will not be seeing Kirby fly, as you might see him do in other games. You will be seeing Kirby, however, turn into a car, a parachute, a weight, and various other objects that will help us in our little woolen adventure here. You will be seeing a full utilization of the moveset, and it will be, I don't know, this game is cool movement, right?
I would say so.
Yeah.
No bias.
No bias, of course.
It's pretty nifty, I would say.
Of course. So, what else is there to say?
That was Tutorial Tower.
Yeah, that was Tutorial Tower, as most call it.
And the first of many skippable cutscenes.
Well, the second, actually.
Basically, you go from left to right and sometimes up, and that's about it. And you do it fast.
Yeah.
And you do it fast.
This is Dom Wool. He's our landlord, everyone. Say hi to Dom Wool.
Hi, Tom Wool.
He's
Dom Wool.
RNG time loss, so once again proving that landlords are the worst.
Yeah, so sometimes...
You said it in a nicer way than I would have.
So sometimes Dom Wool just likes to pop up between levels and say, hey, I'd like to introduce you to my brothers. That loses time every time it happens. It loses about 1 second, and it's complete RNG. If I timed it correctly.
I will be saying it every single time it happens.
Yeah, Trig has a great impression of Dom Wool. And I can't wait for you to hear it.
I'm excited.
We have our first actual world, Grassland.
Grassland! And this is Fountain Gardens. So, this game also, like, comparatively to other Kirby games, has a very involved, like, physics engine. Especially, like, based in momentum and speed. Like, I don't know, it's difficult to explain, but you'll see it a few times. You'll see a few examples where, like, we utilize momentum in strange ways.
Oh yeah.
It's like they put a lot of thought into this physics engine. Also, there was a little skip there. We skipped going up to the top of that tower by just jumping on the Waddle Dee. Which, yeah, you sort of utilize enemies as obstacles and items rather than enemies. They don't hurt you. You can't die in this game. It's just sort of how fast you go just is based on how you interact with the things that are given to you. This is the tank bot. This is our first transformation that we will be seeing. It shoots missiles.
Yep. In single player, it shoots missiles.
Yeah.
Additionally, you can get the frame perfect missile at the start of this auto scroll. Well, not auto scroller, but at the start of the section to save all of 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds. When the wheels connect with the body of the tank bot, there's 1 frame where you can press 1 and shoot a missile, and that saves.
I think you can press A and it turns the headlights on, which is
you're
totally
right.
useless.
Ooh.
I'm sorry I didn't show that off. We'll get another chance. These are
Like an hour
goal
from now.
games. Goal games are fun.
They're my favorite way to lose 6 seconds.
Yeah, so like, you see how that goal game, like, the little handle was sort of... Oh boy. Goal games are
Wheel of Fortune.
complicated.
Think of it like Wheel of Fortune.
This is why we wanted.
It's Wheel of Fortune,
Fun
but like,
earlier.
there are very small windows, like, for each peg, for it to interact in such a way where it stops as quickly as possible. And like, between the fastest and slowest possible goal game, which again is determined by like a fraction of a second of reaction time, is like 6-7 seconds, which really adds up over the course of the run. I've studied these, so I'll be getting most of them pretty well. But like, again, it's like a bigger time loss than it should be.
Yes. No way to understate that. Also, the best goal game you can get is 1 frame. Frame perfect.
The timing is
The one where
frame.
it like goes to the... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The length of the goal game is not 1 frame.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that'd be nice.
So this is another weird thing with like momentum in physics. These flowers, how you swing off of them, they're very bizarre, and like a lot of weird, janky things can happen. But luckily we got through that section relatively easily. Also, again with physics, the bonking in this game with the UFO section.
This is the
You can
UFO.
bonk off of a block while inhaling the block.
Yeah,
into
you
the
can.
UFO.
Depending on how fast you mash Kirby into those blocks, the farther back you'll bonk.
So much fun. It's like playing air hockey, but you're the puck.
That's a great analogy, Gio. So yeah, all of these have been good goal games. Imagine that, but 7 seconds slower. And that's the worst.
That's what happens if you
GGG.
don't learn the goal games.
GGG, good goal game. We should start saying that. Thank
I
you.
mean,
Trey.
I don't have to imagine it. I've seen what these old games can do.
Oh yeah.
Dom Wool!
Our
Oh
good
dear,
friend.
that's pickle. Oh no, Kirby! You're moving too fast.
I need you to run errands for me, please.
Kirby, please let me speak!
Don't you out the police? Owe me your rent.
Yeah, so Dom Wool wants us to decorate that apartment so we can get a friend and play mini games, but we won't be doing that. Why would we?
I need you on my HGTV special.
Thank you, Jake.
We're right after the Property Brothers.
Huh.
I'm so
Prime-time
glad I'm
television
hosting
with
for
Dom
this.
Yeah, Dom Wool's a lovely guy
Yeah.
that loses
This
his time
game
all
was
the time.
developed by Good Feel. Their games feel good. They made Wario Land Shake It and then the the Yarn Yoshi games, I should say.
Watch
And they're
this.
fun and good. You should play them too.
Yay.
Indiana
Boom,
Jones
physics.
stress.
We have a pro gamer in our midst.
Pro gamer, yeah. That's
So
my
this level,
pro
you just sort
gamer.
of want to like go with the currents of the water. That's basically it.
Mhm.
And
remember to jump.
What is this guy called? Sir
The
Penguin.
penguin.
Oh, this is a strat we call mansplain skip.
Yeah.
So basically,
So if you
you
don't jump
are on
over
the
that
ground.
sign,
yeah, let's all explain it at the same time so no one can hear what we're saying.
so true.
I'll explain it in
Yes.
the mansplain fashion. If you're on the ground when you pass by that sign, it sets Kirby's speed to very not fast. And so, but if you're in the air, it does not do that.
Yeah, so we skip the mansplaining, essentially, hence the name.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well,
Oh, there's
yeah.
still plenty of time to mansplain.
Yeah. I mean, Vom Wolves in this
Surfer
game. so-
Kirby's weird. Like, you're constantly kind of being sucked down and right, but your fastest speed is by moving horizontally, which makes no sense.
Well, okay, you know how they say
You can sort of infinitely, little asterisk, keep moving horizontally if you press the right buttons.
That's one of the worst goal games in the game, in my opinion. But Manta.
that was frame perfect, actually.
Perfect one. That's the frame. That's the aforementioned frame perfect goal game.
But yeah, you know how they say the fastest way to get from point A to point B is through a straight line? Going up and down hills is not a straight line, and it loses us time, so during that surf penguin, whatever you call that thing, section, I know this game, I promise. You know, you want to be jumping over all of those hills to go as fast as possible.
Despite the fact that there's a current pushing you to the right, seemingly,
Yeah.
and that it's faster to be on the ground when you're Kirby, but not as the penguin.
You guys like cycles in your video games, in your speedruns?
Oh, this is my favorite cycle.
Imagine a bus.
Oh, yeah.
Why
this
is
is
this Super
every-
Mario? Why is this Mario 1 now?
I'll show you why.
We'll see.
So, these, as we will see soon, balloon waddle-dees up here. They run on a cycle. And there's like 10-15 seconds between each cycle. Or
I
not
don't
even,
think
like,
quite that
if you do
much.
it really quickly, it only loses about 7 seconds to not get the fastest possible cycle. But again, you still want to stay on the fastest possible cycle. Also, we are keeping this arrow in hand, so we can deal with this fellow up here very quickly. Normally you would have to grab the things that he spits at you, which takes 2 hits.
Or the Waddle Dees.
Yeah. Or the waddle-dees.
You wouldn't hurt a Waddle Dee, would
You
you?
wouldn't download a
This
D.
platforming is
that.
bad.
This platforming is
It's really
fine.
easy to bonk off the side of the Waddle Dees,
That's true.
and that's why every new runner hates this level.
Yeah, there are a lot
I'm
of...
an old runner, and I also hate this level.
Mm-hmm.
Every new runner, there are levels that, like, all new runners hate. I've made peace with all of these levels.
And I made violence.
Manta's the goat.
I'm not the goat, I just have Stockholm Syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
That's what I'm calling it.
We have the easiest fight in the game upcoming now.
Yeah!
I guess it is.
World 1 boss, that's actually easier than the other bosses. Who would have thought?
What? I suppose
That trend will
I'll
not
take-
continue.
This boss is pretty straightforward. It's called you just whack it. So should I explain beads now?
Oh yes, please do.
Yeah, sure, go ahead, explain beads.
Beads are currency and also health, sort of, kind of. You collect them. They're in all sorts of forms. The more you get like rewards at the end of the level. We don't care. We don't really want them. They're kind of unavoidable because they just put them everywhere. If you take damage, you get hit by an enemy, you fall in a pit or something, you lose beads. That's your punishment. At the end of the stage, there's a counter that determines how many beads you got. And it measures total and then how many you got in a streak. Basically, how many did you get without taking damage. We want that to be as low as possible because it counts through every single number there is. There's more intricate dynamics with the badges being collected, and you'll want to just barely get a badge instead of being just under a badge, and a couple of other technical things. But basically, we don't want beads. Sometimes during like auto scrollers, we'll take damage just so we don't have more beads.
I hope you appreciate
Bosses.
the irony of me collecting 250 of them, as big as saying that you should collect as few as possible. Also,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Trig, but we just did
Go
a bit of a skip right there. Those fireballs that Fangora was shooting at you, if you hit him with one, like, right before he's about to fly into the background, he just never does. But normally he would do that after every time you sort of slap his tongue back at him. So we can keep a fireball and hit him after we slap his tongue back at him to avoid him flying into the background and doing that whole thing again. Saves about 15 seconds.
Indeed. And if you get enough beads during boss fights specifically, you unlock bonus stages. We don't care about those today.
Mhm.
We're too
I
fast
care
for that.
about those.
Yes.
All levels is my domain. Was my domain.
All levels is a
You have
good
warm
category.
land.
Hot land, oh my god.
Pyramid
I
Sands.
fit right in.
It's shifting sand land.
It's shifting sandland.
There are sands and they will shift.
They will shift. You're absolutely right about that.
You mean tell me this was always a Mario game?
In
Yeah,
theory.
obviously. Are we going with the smashes cannon stance? Then yes.
So the movement in this level is really fun and really weird.
Mhm.
Yes, it's
Needlessly
funky down.
precise, some would say. So you have to make sure to run off of that ledge in order to throw that ball to get onto that platform, because throwing or grabbing something gives you a little extra push, basically.
Gio, you can explain the dune buggy section.
Oh yeah, dune buggy. You hold, what button do you hold?
1.
1 to accelerate? Okay. You hold 1 to accelerate, and then you press 2 to jump. You don't want to be on slopes,
Yeah.
even if they're downward slopes.
And also, like, you see I'm getting those boosts there. If I jump around a lot, I can kind of conserve the momentum of the boosts. Just sort of by jumping around a lot. As we can
How
see
did you
here.
take damage there?
I missed the boost.
I guess.
Oh, it
No, I
goes.
was... How I took damage there... You do just sort of take damage there.
Yeah, that just kind of happens.
If you
sometimes.
land on a cactus instead of driving into it, I think you just sort of don't take damage, or do take damage, I mean. I'm really fumbling over my words today. I'm not nervous, you're nervous.
It's okay. It happens.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
That's also the last time we're going to see the dune buggy in this run, so
Oh,
hope you
yeah.
enjoyed it while it lasted.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Everyone in chat say goodbye Dune Buggy with an appropriate emoji for this situation.
But hello to this
That
level. I
genie.
don't remember what this one's called.
Everyone say hi to the genie in chat.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Hello,
be
genie,
I'm gonna be demanding you guys to do a lot of things. Lava landing.
We will see that one again. We will see him again. Unless
I
it's a
guess-
different one.
I guess I'll also bring up now. There are collectibles in these levels. There are treasures. There are 3 per stage. They want you to collect them, and you use them to decorate Kirby's pad. We don't want to do that because they are uber slow. Just supremo divine slow.
I died.
Ouch. That's bad
These
for
enemies
your
are
health.
RNG.
Yeah, the
Ah.
height of the fireballs that those enemies launch, completely random. Oh dear.
Whoa, that
Whoa,
was
I've never
spooky.
seen that happen.
Basically, we
I
don't
bonked
want
off the side and
treasures. We
fallen
try to
off.
avoid them. Usually they're out of the way anyway, but every now and again, especially for like auto-scrolling segments, they just kind of creep back in and you have to dodge them. It's very Wario Land Shake It-esque, almost like they had just developed that game 3 years prior.
You guys want to see Waggle strats?
Yes.
Look at him! Look at him go! Look at him go!
Look at him go.
Waddle!
It's also, is that the last time you see the fire truck in this run? I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Waggle D.
Yes, it is.
I don't know why I
Okay.
rolled that guy up. I
I
was not
got
supposed
that
to do
too.
that. That's not good, actually. Hold on.
No,
I'm
we don't
missing
like the
one.
fire truck. Fire truck is bad.
You know you had to do it to them.
Mhm.
You know who else had to do it to him?
Oh my god.
Thank you
So
for
how
joining
early
us.
does the goal game spawn? So did like
No
bonking
idea.
off of that like okay. I guess we'll find
Secret
out.
to everyone.
I know the timing, though. Oh, ignore that. That's really bad.
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be the one that's wrong.
I knew I hit it like a little bit too late, but I was bluffing.
Put a Waddle Dee on the screen.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
I would like to introduce you to see my brothers. Come back and see me.
For context, there's another runner of this game, Aston, who did a run of this game for a community event that we do in the Kirby community, and every time he got a bad goal game, he put another Waddle Dee on the screen.
Mhm.
It was...
There were many Waddle Dees on the screen.
Yes.
It
and
got to the point where other runners started putting Waddle Dees on the screen.
They started spreading to
So
my
During their
screen.
run,
It looked like the entire stream was just being hijacked by Waddle Dees.
it's an infestation. Now we
That's
have a
cute.
Should be,
cool
really.
cave.
This is Cool Cave. This level is not fun.
It's
It is
correct.
all cycle, baby.
Oh yeah. Don't get crushed by that thing.
Why would I?
I don't know.
You think I don't know how to play Kirby's Epic Yarn? I bet
No,
you don't
this
even
is your
play
first
Kirby's
time.
Epic Yarn.
Blind
Gio.
run.
Blind run, yeah.
Blind run.
Blind run is when I'm not looking at the game.
Mm,
Commentators from two
Blindfolded run.
people who haven't run the game in like a year and a half.
True. It's probably been more than that for me. Oh, this is
Okay.
the bat strat.
I was being
We use a
generous.
bat. Can't wait to see Manta use a bat.
Me too.
Oh,
I've waited my whole life to see Manta use a bat.
Talk about
Bam.
a home run.
That allows us to make this cycle.
true.
And that's about it. It's faster.
Mm-hmm. You still have to wait for this one, though.
Yeah. Still faster though.
That's what the government wants you to think. All right, here comes the terror
jump.
stalactites or icicles.
Oh,
I can
okay.
save this, I can
That
save
was-
this, I can save
That
this.
was
That was
generous.
spooky. Basically, these guys
Oh.
drop from the ceiling on really weird cycles,
Saved
and
it.
they're annoying.
Good job, Manta.
impressive. If you don't get the right cycles, you can lose a bajillion million hours.
Mm-hmm. Another level that new runners don't really like, I think.
This is the
We
mole
have
transformation.
mole.
And it is colloquially known. We dig
Mhm.
through marshmallows.
Yum.
Yep. That's what these are.
Yay, diabetes.
We found Marshmallow Paul.
Yeah.
He's
Many-
somewhere.
Chat, can we get can we get a shout out for diabetes?
Can we not?
Oh, hey, good goal game.
Frame
Frame
perfect.
perfect goal game. Some say Manta's the best to ever do it.
I don't know who's saying that, but obviously they haven't seen the
Like,
leaderboards.
right
the
now.
best, like no one ever was.
I'm the best person running this game at this moment.
At this moment, yes.
Guys, very important. Everyone,
Everyone.
say hello to the purple dinosaur.
Yep.
When you're just not gonna say hello to him?
Hello.
I
Good.
said it.
No.
You will pay in
He
blood.
eats the thing, and then you can
Yeah.
enter the
Did
dino
you see
level.
that thing of meat? That'll be you if you don't say hi to him.
True.
Then I'll have to take over.
Oh, and by the way,
want me
allow
running
me
the
to
show?
introduce you to a strat called Early Tarot, and it is called Early
No.
Tarot. It is
It is
called
it is not
that.
called that.
There's a
There
bit
are
of
a bunch of
back lately.
hooligans. There's a bunch of hooligans around, and they keep saying that there's this strategy that doesn't exist.
There.
They call it early
I
tarot.
just did it.
Which-
They just did it.
They got the fast cycle. However, it is not called early tarot, and
It
anyone
is.
who
Well,
calls it
no,
that
it's
is
not called
lying
early
to you.
It's like a
tarot.
Mandela effect.
It's
type of
not
thing.
called Early Tarot because me and Aston decided it's called Early Terrence now. And I will thank you to
Early
respect its
Terrence.
name as Early
I will do no
Terrence.
such thing. No.
Its name is Terrence.
I hope your goal game is bad.
I add that to the Kirby
Oh.
wiki. Then Terrence, not my bad goal game.
No, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna
Add
make
that
a
one. Too.
dedicated page.
No!
I'm gonna go through
Should we
every
talk about the
stream you've
finger
had,
held?
and I'm going to
No.
document every time you had a less than optimal
Not the
goal game.
dedicated Kirby wiki page to Manta Plant's bad goal games.
Mm-hmm.
B strat?
This is more lore. Oh, the B strat, yep.
That was the B
Oh.
strat.
Terrifying.
As you can see, we just sort
But
of...
very fun strat. This level is very fun, I would say.
It's all right. It's got
I'd
a
give
cool
it a very
vibe to
fun
it.
out of 10.
I'd give it a not cool cave out of 10.
True, it is a lot better than that one.
Every level except for Cool Cave is that.
Not with that attitude.
Well,
Sometimes I say things
name one other Cool
and don't
Cave
really
you've met in
process
your
what
life.
those things are
Oh.
until after they've been said.
So it goes.
Trig, how many Cool Caves have you met in your life?
Give or take 3.
What?
Frame perfect gold
Another
game?
frame perfect. We're how many levels in and you've gotten 3?
Every time someone says something that is against me in spite, I get a good goal game. This time it was for
Yeah.
early tarot.
Foiled again.
I'm sorry,
Sure.
it was early Terrence.
Oh, hooked.
Cooked, just like this volcano.
The
So what you're
volcanoes.
saying is, if I trash talk you for the remainder of this run,
Manta will get a PB,
you're gonna
guaranteed.
get a world record.
Yeah.
Noted.
Anti-cheerleader.
We have hot wings. This is a fun boss that
It
It's
is.
fun.
Who wants to explain what's going on here?
I'll do it.
Sure.
Oh boy.
So basically, we have to grab Hot Wings' children and stockpile them, and then
Good phrasing.
throw 3 of them at Hot Wings all at once, which is easier said than done.
Everyone say rest in peace to the Waddle Dee.
Oh yeah, there was a Waddle Dee on screen. That is no longer on the screen. So what we do here, stand behind, grab the one that comes out first, throw it, grab the other one, grab the chicken, and then these balls, if you don't grab them quickly enough, or if you don't grab them, they will despawn. They will just disappear. And you can also do that, and then the chicken takes another
I
hit.
believe it's a phoenix. But you know what?
Oh well.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, what's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Like
really
the
good Hot
legend
Wings,
of the
except for the
chicken.
fact where
That was a really good hot wing.
I grabbed her and nothing happened. But you know, it happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Every copy of Kirby's Epic Yarn is personalized.
That's...
Remember, kids, if you have problems with people, just take their children and throw them back at them, parent.
Mm-hmm.
That'll fix the problem.
Can we not?
So
It'll
people are
fix the problem in the
uninitiated.
Kirby in Kirby games.
Yeah.
You did it. You got the magic yarn.
Yeah, more cutscenes we're skipping. My favorite part of
The
this one.
dinosaur's back.
It's so optimal. Oh yeah, he does come out.
Dinosaur.
Everyone say hi to it again. It's our friend!
Now we will. Yeah, now we will never see it again.
Yeah, whatever.
All
All right, so this
I
level
never
colloquially is
cared
called
about the
toy
dinosaur.
trash.
What is
Toy
that?
trash. Yeah, that was the
Sound
sound.
of I hate toy tracks.
Oh.
Nemo, me,
It's
and
the sound
Terminally
of
screaming at the cozy
Everyone
cutscenes being
hates
stabbed.
toy tracks.
Mhm.
All my homies hate toy
It
tracks.
sounded like you were like running a faucet.
I thought it was like a toothbrush. Oh yeah, so that cycle's gettable.
Drink brushes his teeth during the
That's what I thought it
stream.
was.
No, I
this
didn't
strat
get the
is-
cool jump.
I still don't know how to do that. Like I've seen it happen, and I like
Magic.
know what you do, but I just don't know how it happens.
Yeah, it's magic,
You have
and
to make the right sacrifice.
there's just not enough magic in this stream right now. Chat, you know what to do.
What?
Bring magic into this stream. Say something magical. Right now. We can get stabbed by that guy, it's optimal. Lets you lose beads.
Oh.
Falling off of him.
Uh-oh.
Falling off of the robot is not
It's
optimal.
fine.
But it's okay, because we
There's
have
technically a
cycles
cycle
here.
that we have to make,
Yeah.
but it's really easy to make. Because now we just wait here for like
Waddle
one
Doo?
more movement.
You guys ready for Stitchless?
Oh boy. That's a fun little jump.
Speechless is easy every single time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, that strat is hard. It also saves time. It's hard and saves time. Now we have this.
Oh, the toothbrush is back.
Mhm.
I brush
so
my
train
teeth so
Kirby.
violently when this comes on. I hate
At least in this run,
Everyone
we
hates
only
this.
have to see it once.
This game lost full points in reviews for this level.
I believe it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, do
So
you
the
guys
train
like
goes
point
really
click?
slowly.
What if you changed your entire control scheme from horizontal controller to point at the TV, move horrendously slowly on a not quite auto-scrolling degree,
Mhm.
and have to draw the path? It's so not fun.
Also, if you bump against a wall, it turns you around.
I'll point the Wii remote at the television, everyone.
Yeah, Manta, point the Wii
Uh-oh,
remote
I
at the
don't think that
television.
was a good goal game. Yeah, it wasn't.
About at the television.
Unfortunate. So the problem with goal games is that the worst one is directly after the best one.
Oh yeah, that's true too. If you get it like a little late,
Uh-huh.
well, that wasn't the worst
That's
one.
when you lose 7 seconds.
I mean, again, it's very tight timing, so like even being a little bit off can cost you like 7 seconds. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to introduce you to my brothers. Come back and see me.
thank you. Guys, should we meet as brothers?
No! It'll ruin the sanctity of the run.
It's true.
Speaking of the run, how about Mushroom Run, which is the name of this level?
Oh man, a fantastic
Why
segue.
are there mushrooms in Treatland?
Because, young
Ask the
child,
dev.
mushrooms are delicious.
Yeah,
And that's
Are
the
they magically
only
delicious?
reason why. It's definitely not.
that is the only reason why.
It's not a joke of
Mhm.
certain subject matter.
So the mushrooms
Ever do you
are
mean?
bouncy in this level. And if you press the parachute, then they won't be bouncy.
Which makes no sense.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
We could parachute onto something.
Oh, but if you
don't bounce.
glide down onto it, then it will be bouncy. I think. I don't remember how it works.
Oh,
I
bonk.
haven't played this game in a minute. Ooh,
Fix that.
love that movement. And now you ground pound to go higher. As is the case with springs generally in video games.
What is a video game? I'm unfamiliar with
This
term.
one, this is.
It is an interactive
This is
medium based
reality.
in.
This is real life. What are you talking about?
hmm Oh boy. So the next stage is, I don't know, Manta, you know more about this game than me. How do you explain the donut cycles?
Oh, boy.
Okay. So, about halfway through this level is a donut, right? And this donut, you have to pass through a hole in it to get to the next part of the stage. You have to play this, like, perfectly if you want to get this cycle. And even if you play it perfectly, sometimes you just inexplicably don't make the cycle. Which really makes runners question the nature of this cycle. Because because of that, we're not really sure we know how it works. All we know is that if we go really fast and hope and pray, we can make the best possible cycle. This level is flantastic. Oh, you should kick me off of the stream for that. I'm sorry.
Wish granted.
Also, in order to
Right.
get this cycle, you have to cancel your ground pound on that flan. Because you can't just wait for the
I
flan,
don't
and you
think I
can't
made
just...
it. I didn't make it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is what happens if you don't make it. That's a good, like, 10-15 seconds.
We're going to be moving into all levels now. I'm taking over.
Yeah, you donut pass.
Yeah.
How do
see
I
what
kick
did
you
there.
off the stream? This music, the music of this stage is really nice, but if you go fast enough, you don't even get to the good part before beating the level, and I think that's a travesty.
It is, truly.
Guys, do you like music?
Oh, I love music.
Yes,
That's my
I
favorite
make it
thing.
all the time.
Yeah, would
play
you
music.
would you even perhaps call it a treat?
Yes.
Oh, I certainly would.
I!
Well, let me introduce you to
Music Town.
music. Melody Town. We all love Melody Town around here, don't we?
Yes, this is, I think, consensus the best level in the game? Question mark?
It's up there.
Casually, yeah.
up there.
Aesthetically,
The speedrun is, it's good in the speedrun too.
yeah, not if you do whatever I just did.
Yeah, well,
I don't know what that
Basically,
movement was.
anytime we say something is good, Manta does awful, and every
Yeah,
time we
just-
say something is awful, Manta does fantastic.
Keep insulting me, please. It really helps. This is cool movement right here.
good for nothing.
That's some
grab
good
that guy
movement.
and it's fun. Fun movement. That's,
we did the run with a SNES controller.
Oh, no, you didn't. Back in your day, you didn't have Wii's.
mm-hmm.
What? Who's selling weed?
Anyhow, this stage has all of the... I guess it doesn't really have cycles. The things move up and down, but for the most part, they're inconsequential.
But something I neglected to mention is to dash in this game, you have to press a direction in quick succession twice.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, you know,
Those directions being left or right.
I think it's very consistent, but some people disagree with me.
Mm-mm.
It's awkward.
I don't think that's a good goal game either.
I think it was a
Why
little
am
late.
why?
I condemn you to this and Dom Wool.
No.
It's so consistent.
Maybe you should see his brother.
I guess. Which one?
How long does talking to the brothers take?
20,
I would like to introduce you to my brothers. Come back and see me.
about 20 seconds.
Okay, so hypothetically, if you get it 10 times in a run...
No, 20 times.
Oh,
If you get it,
okay,
like,
only...
every single time in the level.
Yeah, it would hypothetically be faster to go and meet his brothers.
No, because he still does stuff after that, if I recall.
Huh?
It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
for
stuff
the
he says.
Oh yeah, he talks to you about like the tenants or whatever.
Never
And,
mind. You're...
I think that actually, in some cases, is even longer. So
Ah, lovely.
Or are you just thinking about, like, the tenants when they come to your house and say, hey, I'm at your house? Uninvited.
Oh, that is probably what I'm thinking of.
I love it when people
Oh,
do that.
Squashini.
Easy boss.
No.
Sometimes.
Okay, anyone care to explain?
I'll take care of it.
The Waddle Dees look at the correct answer, and you don't want to get the correct answer because that's slow.
Okay.
This boss is a giant slot machine. It is not random. It is very,
Not
very
random at
just
all.
a cycle. We are going to abuse said cycles to intentionally get ones that we can just beat them up quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get the bad cycle there so we can do this card strat. And
Yes.
once again, it is not intended that you grab 3 cards at once, but you can. Watch this.
Shut up so
certainly
you
can.
can focus.
I don't need to focus.
You've got raw skills. So what you have to do is grab one
We
card,
have a pro gamer. in
cancel the
this.
animation by getting hit by another card, grab a second card, throw the second card, grab a third card, and then throw him against the wall.
There's also like a weird delay if you throw the card too soon, then he just like shrugs it off.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
why I made
has
the wave a
never
little bit
happened
there.
to me once.
Oh, never ever.
Anyway, that was Squashini.
Yep.
Yeah, Squatini is like the fan favorite boss in this game.
He's so cool, and he's got unnecessarily dramatic music.
Yeah,
Bum, 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 bum,
I
bum.
think it's fitting.
Boom, boom, boom. Rum.
Ah.
Waterland. Who's gonna say
Is it water or is it land?
Thank you, thank you.
Ah.
Funville makes
I
that
will
joke
take
every
I will
single
take care
time.
of those jokes for the rest of the show, as
Ev-
is necessary.
Every time
Waterland, I
Funville
sure
helps
hope
me
it does.
commentate one of these, which unfortunately they couldn't make it today, they say, when we get to Waterland,
Is it water or is it land?
land?
And it's funny.
It
The
is.
real answer is both. The real answer was inside your heart all along. Oh yeah, you can jump on that enemy despite the fact that there's a spike on his head.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
Only when he's doing the charge up animation.
Mm-hmm. And
Look
now
at those
we
adorable
go on
sleeping
a
turtles.
magical journey.
Magical journey. Have you ever wanted to meet the moon?
No.
I don't think you
Well, now
guys.
we get to meet the sun.
I don't think you guys could hear that on stream, but like as soon as I said, "Have you ever wanted to meet the moon?" someone left the call.
It was very good timing. Oh, umbrellas. They're fun.
Oh yeah, the
and
water's
not
on a
janky.
cycle, and we're gonna try to make the best cycle again. Because this game is just a huge series of cycles.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine a bus
Sometimes
stop.
even a Puyo.
Imagine a bus.
No, I didn't know for the longest time that it was faster to go up to where the treasure is.
Yeah, because you don't have to wait for the water to go back up.
Okay,
Mhm.
these waves are weird. They have a momentum to them, and sometimes your momentum just goes to like -3. And there's no rhyme or reason. Like, just right there, you almost like stick to the water. It's very odd.
Yeah, whenever you try to jump out, it's fun. It's epic. Epic yarn. Epic yarn.
Yarn. I love that game.
Oh yeah, great game.
One
Would
thing I can't
recommend.
stand about it though is Manta.
What the hell's
Any-
an epic yarn?
Oh, we have is this the one that
I would like to introduce you to my brothers. Come back and see me.
the world stops for the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what were you saying, Gio?
I didn't remember if this was the destroy your hands level.
It is.
I think it's one
Yes,
of the
it is.
two.
It is.
So in order to go fast underwater, you have to press 2 very quickly.
Mhm. You just have to mash the 2 button. Every time Kirby
Yep.
does a little blip, that's me mashing the 2 button.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to do this for this level and then another level afterwards. Although thankfully,
Also, these levels are like 4 minutes long.
Yeah, the jellyfish are really getting in my way today.
Yeah,
That's not RNG, I'm just stupid.
so it goes.
We three brothers of landlording are.
Here is our savior
Your
from the
hand's gonna
mashing,
break.
the dolphin.
The dolphin.
You can do a boost, but it's not actually faster.
Yeah, no, it just allows you to like go through enemies. Also, the dolphin controls like really slippery.
Like a
I
dolphin.
kind of like it.
I like it.
I don't like the jumps out of the water though,
Ah.
because if you miss, oh,
Ignore me.
Fool.
that happens sometimes.
Yeah. This happens all the time, just ignore it.
So true. It's not even faster to boost when the water is going against you.
That is correct.
Mash. This is
Now
another
another-
goofy goal game.
Uh-huh. Very good.
You just have to watch where the pegs are. You get the hang of it.
Let's give a
eventually.
hand for Manta and all of their amazing goal games.
Give me your hand
Give
now.
the Hanta to Manta.
Give a hand to Manta.
I don't know if I said that properly.
Give me your hands, both of them, now.
Mhm.
Manta Handa.
Yeah,
I
more
need
hands in order to mash
Yeah,
better.
I need new hands because mine are
Car.
currently destroyed because of the mashing that just occurred.
At least they were thoughtful enough to give you a break before the really bad one.
Yeah.
Manta, if I recall, this is your least favorite stage.
Visually, yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
you know what?
I was gonna say.
We all make mistakes, but you know.
Look, it's grown on me, okay? I've changed.
Good.
That was
Good.
6, 8 months ago. I can't count.
I think it was sooner.
We
No?
do a strat here called jump across the thing and jump behind the thing. It saves
Is
time.
that what it's called? Is
Yeah,
that what we're calling it?
that's what we're calling it now.
Noted.
I'd call it early. I'm gonna give this
Also,
a
I
name
can
too.
never go without mentioning this. I somehow bonked off the side of one of those ladders once, and I've never been able to recreate it, nor have I ever seen it ever again.
I remember you
I think
talking
the
about
game just
that,
said you're done.
like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Just decided
It
you
was
were done.
actually a time loss, too, because I fell into a pit because of it.
Do you have that on video?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah. That's
yeah, so
another
I'm
cycle
actually
that's
lying
difficult
to you.
make.
Yes.
Mm.
Especially because that red bee tries to sting you across the face and it hurts a lot.
Across the
Mhm.
And
face.
by hurt. Yeah.
Oh
Across
no,
the
don't
face.
ground pound.
Oh.
What was that?
Little ground pound. That's just RNG minute for the goal game.
Yeah.
Obviously.
See, it worked too.
RNG
Frame perfect!
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's
It is-
It
true!
was a necessary
The RNG
procedure.
manip is real!
Yeah. You lost like 2 seconds to save 7. It's all worth it.
I would like to introduce you to my brothers. Come back and see me.
See me!
Going up
Dumb.
so often.
Dumble really wants you to meet his brothers.
He wants companionship.
They're really into crypto trading.
Look at these two fish, they're in love, isn't that cute? Worst
The
level of
other
the game.
saves essential oils.
What are you talking about?
Crypto brother MLM
I was
sister.
talking about the cute fish. What is going on in the voice chat?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway, this is the
Dom Wool is a landlord and his brothers are into crypto and essential oils.
What? That would be
The
a
three
complete-
pillars of evil.
three pillars. Yeah.
I would think
Oh,
it's like
underwater, by the way.
yeah, more matching. I think it would be really funny if like you went back, the brothers opened their shop, and like one of them is essential oils and the other is crypto.
The other one's NFTs.
No.
We did do a skip there. There's a weird thing where if you whip the enemy to get electrocuted, it does give you invincibility frames, but if you just smack into the enemy, it doesn't. It forces you to just kind of chill out.
No, if you don't smack into the enemy, it like there's knockback. So that's why you still get the invincibility frame.
Same diff.
Yeah, sorry.
It saves time. A little bit.
That big fish looks menacing, and I promise it's really not.
It is not. These ones are the ones we should be worrying about.
I'm really
They're always
ahead of
in our
cycle,
way.
Wow.
Someone's
Yeah,
got to
wow.
charge the electric eels, Gru.
I appreciate the references, Trig.
I do my best.
We love Trig around here, don't we, everyone?
We
Well,
do.
that's news to
This
me.
is so true.
No.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Also, how does that fish go through that smaller hole?
I think it's a
Like
different
we go through a
fish.
smaller hole to go upward. Oh, okay, maybe. How does it go through the wall then?
What are you talking? It doesn't go.
goddamn questions.
Okay,
Oh, no.
there was definitely a wall that he went through.
Ignore the goal game. Ignore the goal game. It was good. It was good. You saw nothing.
It was very good, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, bud.
You
What
also
goal
should be
game?
stressing more that those levels are terrible on your hands. We're just
Yes.
more used to it than most.
Mhm.
There are people who have had to take breaks from this game because of like wrist
Mhm.
injury because of these stages.
Yeah.
They're so much
I
fun.
don't think I'll ever recover. I've devoted myself to this game. My wrists.
Oh my god, Splatoon real! Splatoon
Oh my
real!
god.
Alright. I gotta spam Capamari, gotta spam the emote.
Oh yeah, I made that
Yes,
emote.
please
I'm
do.
very proud of it.
And it's now in like 5 Discord servers.
What the hell? Trig, what have you done? You didn't even credit me.
I did
Oh, okay, well in that case.
when it was first made. I'm not as sure.
When it was first made.
I kind of had a period where I forgot who made it.
Aw.
So in other boss fights, we typically throw stuff at the boss to exploit their weakness. For Kapamari, we exploit the greatest weakness of all, being bald.
Mm-hmm. There goes his hat, and now we get to see his bald head.
We get to? Is this a
It's like a
pleasure of
tic
ours?
tac, I'm realizing.
Bald! Bald!
Bald!
Bald!
And he's
And
so
now he's
mad,
angry and
changes
bald.
his entire species to engage in, once again, Splatoon Real.
Yeah.
Splatoon! Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I'm great at commentary, everyone.
Are you a kid now or a squid now? I is have to know.
Is Manta an
I'm-
option?
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm neither of those.
Are you implying that you're big man?
I wish.
I mean,
Big Man's my
Close.
idol.
that's the closest
Yes.
comparison. Oh, a nice diagonal throw. Love to see it.
Kapamari is one of the few bosses I can think of in video games where it becomes easier over time because of the damage that it shows. So its
Yeah.
yarn's more frayed, which is weird.
Yet,
It becomes easier over time. It's also just a weird boss cycle-wise because of the phases.
yeah, Kapamari's an interesting fellow. We love him though, don't we?
Mhm.
We
Yeah,
did it.
he's fine.
We got the magic yarn.
They don't know that.
This is my favorite world casually. Snowland.
Snowland.
Is it snow or is it land?
Ah, ha, ha, thank
It's
you.
snow.
There's
There's no way you made that joke.
I was just about to say that.
It's actually yarn, I think.
All right, let's get started with the
Close
frost
phase.
level.
Mm-hmm. This is the one where snowballs happen.
Yeah, those
And also you can bonk off that Waddle Dee when
these
you're
Waddle Dees
standing
are
on its head.
very proficient snowball makers.
Mm-hmm. That's we will see later on.
It's a pretty ice career.
Oh my god.
Please keep doing
Not
this,
here.
Craig. I'm begging you.
I'm trying my best.
I didn't
Oh
run.
no,
Kirby's not
that-
running.
Nice dash input, nice dash input.
Oh my.
So that's the fun of this game. Your dash input just dies.
I
You just like
yeah.
Yeah,
try
yeah,
to
so,
dash, and then you're walking as you jump.
yeah, I don't know. That pun had a chilly reception.
Mhm.
So true. If you ground pound between the two blocks there, you will only ground pound one of the blocks and not fall down.
It's true. Did I just bonk off of the chili? Get out of the way!
That was kind of a wild bonk right there.
That hasn't happened
Oh,
to me
nice
before.
movement. Oh, nice goal game.
It's good enough.
Oh,
That's not good enough.
never mind. Me being wrong.
I
Love
hit
being
a
wrong.
little too early.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Hey, you got a streak of 0.
7.
Just kidding. I lied.
Oh yeah, so beads are so proficient in this game that there's only one stage in which we will actually be attempting to get 0 beads throughout the course of the level.
Yep. There's only one beadless level.
Mhm.
this run.
And it's not this one, but the next one. This is
Mitten House.
Mitten House, yeah, thank you.
This is a very fun level, movement-wise.
Yes, this is true. There are a lot
This'll-
of fun things that I will point out.
This will prepare everyone for the holidays. Or, sorry, those aren't allowed here.
Oh, you're so right.
This is no holidays
That's it.
allowed.
But what are you saying?
Run
This isn't a holiday. Trust me, it's Cozy.
Holidays
It's Cozy Tavern. The holiday is the last thing this stage is.
Mm-hmm.
So was a holiday.
We're just being cozy in our cabin.
Yeah.
In our cabin. in our mitten
Our
house.
cabin, that's there is technically, once you enter these mitten houses, there's like a carpet that comes down to crush you, and it moves at a glacial pace, for lack of better term.
Great way to put it.
It, like, you'd almost have to be trying to lose against it. Almost.
Ooh, nice.
Like, even casually, it's very, very simple.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna grab this arrow here.
Oh,
Almost.
Well, it was still good movement.
Saved it.
Yeah. Hi! So basically what you want to have happen is you throw the arrow between the two blocks, but not in a way where it hits the wall, but in a way where it goes forward and hits the other two blocks, so you can just run through it. Manta
About
got
to see.
half of it, which is still a time save.
We're about to see a fun little trick that I've never been able to do.
It's a little
Presumably.
weird, yeah.
There
You
it is.
jump and then it gives you more momentum, and that's
I have-
somehow the only place where it's relevant in the run, I think.
I have
that
no
whole,
idea
like-
how that works. It is a secret.
Grabbing
Who
like
knows?
grabbing something and then jumping like gives you extra height at the peak of the jump when the ball like enters your hands. That's the best way I can think to explain it. But then again, I
think that they're all
can't
just
think.
cheating.
Sometimes I think.
Beadless level.
Oh yeah, Mount Slide.
Mr. Slide. I missed the platform. I missed the platform in the world map, but you don't have to talk about that.
You slid.
Chat, talk about it.
Chat,
Bring it
don't
up
talk
constantly.
about it.
You're not allowed to. You're getting
It would be
banned.
so funny if you did.
Chat, put a bunch of holiday emotes in the chat in spite of
No,
no holidays.
no, don't do that. Be Team Trig. Be with the winners.
Am I not a
Make fun of
winner?
Manta's.
A winner?
Make fun of Manta's misinput.
Penguin level with beads that we want to avoid. Oh, this is a different way from how I do it. This will be interesting. You know, yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, so we're going to have many close encounters. Also, by the way, if we kill an enemy by spinning in the air, it will result in beads, so we also have to pacifist.
I was
Of the
gonna
beady
make
kind.
that joke. I was gonna make that joke. No, I can't be special now.
You're
Tough.
special to me. I got beads.
Oh,
Yeah, who's the special one now?
got him.
Still you.
So true. So now how much time does it lose to get
A
beads?
second or two.
Less than a second.
Okay. We just do it because it's optimal.
So
ideally.
it's the equivalent of Don Bull saying about meeting his brothers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Collect-
It's a brother's length time loss. Is how I would
Brother's length time loss.
A brother's amount of time.
1 or 2 seconds.
And
And
someone
so
add that
if
to the
you have
Urban
20, if you have 20 seconds, then you have a Damu.
Mhm.
These are new units of measurement. Someone add them to the Urban Dictionary, please.
Yeah.
I know the Brazas have names, but I honestly always forget what said Brazas names are.
I
I
remember
think
what they
they're
are.
crafting puns.
Yeah, Shays and
They're
Loomis.
Shays and Loomis.
I think the fact that these two know that is deeply concerning.
I
No,
played this game casually when I was a child.
I
So
also
that's
did.
why I
What's your
know.
point?
I've been injecting
I
this
bought
game
a-
into my veins.
Me and my
since-
sister bought out all of their stores. Anyway,
So Manta's
Tangential.
actually playing hooked up to an IV right now. And just raw code is going in and out of the body.
you missed a brother's
Why
trick.
did I do that? I was supposed to like jump across.
I was
to the
talking
mid-
about the brothers, and you distracted me from saying,
Come visit my
You
brothers.
people are both distracting me from doing well right now.
Oh, well.
What? Keep insulting me.
Isn't that
Keep
why we're
insulting me,
here?
it'll help.
Yeah.
You're not insulting me enough.
Manta, I think you should start playing all levels again. Not all
Or-
treasures, just all levels.
Okay, maybe.
Fun fact, in the all levels category of
wasn't a
Kirby's
no.
Epic Yarn, there's a level that is 5 minutes of train gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
It's so much fun.
Someone, I don't remember who said it, but someone jokingly told me I should make that an incentive to play Coco
That
Station.
was me.
Oh, it was you, okay.
No,
Someone, I
it's
don't
not
remember
worth it.
who.
Someone, yeah.
I always
Someone who
feel
told
like
you this like
somebody's watching me.
yesterday. Also, optimal freezing cycles there. That was good
If you
stuff.
like momentum, that is literally all this stage is. It's
Mhm.
just momentum. You go fast, and you go so fast that you just skate on water, and that's
Yeah.
the only stage where you can do that. And gotta dodge some chilies, and
I had a nickel for every time there was a mechanic that we will only see once in this run. I'd have like 3 at this point.
I have a few.
Mm-hmm.
you could buy one gumball. Don't spend it all in one place.
On one gumball.
So true.
Wasn't
Oh,
exactly...
There's an amazing
unfortunate.
world in there.
That might have been the best Frosty Wheel I've had in my life. Minus
Yeah, that
the goal
was
game.
that was very clean.
We
So
don't,
was
need,
it
we don't
really?
need to talk about the goal game, right?
Talk about the goal game.
Don't talk
Chat,
about
bring
it.
up the goal
Guys,
game.
chat, don't talk about it, please.
E-Team Trig, you have to bring it up.
Don't be Team Trig. Well, I thought Team Trig was
Team
my
Trig.
team.
Uh,
Why are you rooting against me, Trig?
we have common interests.
On the bright side, the chat wants to keep count. They should keep count of how many bad gold games and then donate towards that.
True.
Huh.
Or donate for how many brothers we get.
Brothers.
Donate and we'll show you some brothers.
Meanwhile, we say this and we've been keeping track of neither.
Yeah. Well, that's up for the chat to do.
Yeah. If we watch the
most-
VOD.
Speaking of the chat was so strong that Twitch just crashed on my phone and then
Ah.
proceeded to crash my entire phone.
Fun.
Oh, most fun boss in the game.
Yeah.
King D D D D D D D D D
I am
D D D D D D D.
Is that Sandstorm?
Yes.
Yes.
We juggle more balls.
Dear,
That's
dear,
so epic.
dear rude sandstorm.
A fun little
E.T. Rude.
thing about King D D D D D D D D is that he like doesn't have invincibility frames,
No, he does
so you can
not.
just chain react the guy infinitely.
And you can jump on his head sometimes.
Boink.
Yeah, if you jump on his
Like-
head, you don't have to ground pound him. You can just, like, grab the marionette thingies.
That's it. That's the boss.
Yeah, that's the boss.
Mm-hmm. That's the boss. Applesauce.
That's the boss.
Is that what the
Applesauce.
kids? Is that what the kids are saying these days?
That is what the kids are saying. This is the rich Gen Z slang. Everyone needs to know. You the boss, Applesauce.
It fits right in next to Skibbity Toilet.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not.
Oh,
let's.
yeah.
Yeah. If
It's too late, Spider-Man.
If I had the choice to like reference that or not put that in association with myself and my stream, I would choose not to. Spaceland, is it space or is it land?
Or is it? No, I wanted
Oh
to
my
do that.
goodness.
You can still do it.
You've beat me to the joke twice now.
Yeah, Team Manta, everyone.
No.
Team Man.
Team Trig. Team Trig. I
Have a
would run
fun
all
rat in
levels
this
for you.
level.
Manta's only running some of the levels.
Would the team be called Manta's Plants?
Manta's plants.
Manta's plants,
Yes,
yeah.
If you want to be my plant.
If you want to be Manta's plant.
If you want to be my plant. I don't know what that means, but if that's a wish of yours, if you like what you've seen and you want to be my
Ooh.
plant, join
That was some
Team
nice
Man.
optimal bead collection there. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting all of.
Oh Jesus. So we don't want that to happen.
It's taking me so far. No. God.
So, this is why you want to be
So
Team
Future
Trig.
City.
Pity Bead
City.
is here for you.
Hmm.
Whee.
They make you go fast.
So that was a little bit depressing.
Gives you wings.
It's fine. Just don't get hit off the stage by fire.
Okay.
A stage? Smash Bros? What am I thinking?
Smash reference?
That's
What
not
the
the right game.
I love that it keeps devolving into the Splatoon song.
It's Smash
Mhm.
Bros. Smash Bros.
Oh.
We've all seen that ad.
Are you a
Oh, yeah.
smasher or a fighter
I
now?
definitely know what you're talking about. This is our other ice fucking... Oh, sorry.
Oh boy.
Pardon me.
No, it's okay. We
Uh,
all slip up sometimes.
Yeah. Well.
Cover your ears and wipe your memory.
True. This is the air hockey game mode
Yeah.
where you
It's
bounce
so
around.
much fun.
Yeah, that's like the
But
space
no bouncing is
jellyfish.
required though. Oh yeah, we love the space jellyfish.
So once again, Splatoon real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we never mentioned what you were doing there after you ground pounded.
Stop! The UFOs are bullying me.
So what you do after a ground pound is press 2 and 1 in quick succession, and then you will
Cancel it.
cancel the animation of your ground pound.
No!
Because
no,
if you hit
tram.
the ground,
Okay, you know what? I'm
Oh,
gonna
you got
stay
it.
behind
no,
so I can do tram
you could have gotten the
jump.
tram jump.
No,
You could have gotten it with that.
I don't know about
I-
that.
think
I
you
would
could've.
put money on it.
Here's
Money?
the setup. Here's tram jump. We're still making the same cycle, but I just wanted to look cool. You know, to
Yeah,
make
that's
to
tram
make up
jump.
for the part where I fell off the platform twice.
Yeah, you
Chat,
got
do
you
you
gotta
think
look.
he's gonna mess it up again?
I'm not gonna mess it
Do
up.
you think we're gonna mess this up again?
The UFOs have a very real chance of doing that, but from here it's pretty free. Dude, this is just like 8-7 in Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah. What a tiny
Minus the
reference.
screaming.
Oh yeah, there is screaming in that game.
Better be good.
I mean, I could introduce
There's
screaming into this
W
game, but I
goal
don't
game.
think anyone wants that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes, W goal game.
It's really easy. It's called I just open my bank account.
And
I'll react.
okay. Trig,
I would like to introduce you to my brothers. Come and see me.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I was mid-drink.
Don't drink when there's a brother's hazard.
Brothers Hazard. That's what that is.
Don't drink in brothers.
Drink and Brothers. Oh yeah, patch throwing. There was a thing
Oh
there.
yeah, patch throwing.
Sometimes-
So we should explain that. We're almost done the run. But like every
Yeah.
time we've thrown a
Sometimes
patch
you
in
throw
this
it in certain
game,
places.
like the closer you throw it to like the patch destination, the shorter the camera pan will be to the patch and back to Kirby. So we want to like not go completely out of our way so that we like lose time in terms of movement, but like if it's convenient enough, like in relative convenience, we want to like throw the patch as close to the you know, the destination as possible. I'm really losing it.
Yeah.
I cannot explain anything right now.
And what Manta
Shut up.
did during the previous patch throw was throwing it at a point where there would be a platform that spawns in, so he moves closer to the start of the level door.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to this song, by the way, just outright being a Nine Inch Nail song. I think that's funny.
I never made that connection, but that's exactly what this sounds like. I'm sure there's a mashup
Mhm.
between this and Closer.
Hopefully.
And if not,
Closer is a very
Oh,
interesting
time
choice of
save.
song, but
That was a nice time save moment right there, Manta.
this is one of those we can get 0 beads, let's do it type of deal.
look at him dance, look at Kirby dance.
Except you have to get 20 at the very end.
Everyone put a dancing emote in chat.
Or else.
Yeah, or else.
You don't
Oh, I guess you could do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think that's faster, but I just wanted to
I don't think it is either.
Whatever.
Oh,
I mean, I don't think I've ever actually gone
it
out
was
of
all
my way.
RNG minute before the goal game.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Hmm.
It is what it is.
The radio waves patch. Ooh.
Now we get to play the broken level.
Everyone do
in
your
this
best
game.
alien impression.
I cannot do that.
Beep, bop, boop, bop, bop, bop.
Uh-huh. Is that what that was?
Yeah.
You know, when I watched Romulus earlier, that was exactly the noise they made.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I watched E.T.
Real.
yesterday. Okay, so Geo, explain what's happening here.
Okay. Well, the thing doesn't happen for a little bit. Oh, I guess there is a mechanic that only gets used once. Switching gravity, or well, increasing and reducing gravity, you will still fall if you have low gravity on. It just takes longer.
Okay, so
But now we get to do the skip.
yeah, instead of flipping off
Grab
the
the
switch,
mysterious UFO.
instead of flipping off the switch to go back to regular gravity, we just grab that guy to throw him through the blocks, so we don't have to ground pound them, and then we skip this entire section. Normally, you would have to go through
It's like a
whole big
minute and a
effort down
half.
there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Or
we can also
some
cancel it by grabbing,
some
cancel our
kids
ground
might
pound by grabbing
say
the thing.
we are defying gravity.
And
Mm-hmm.
here's another skip.
Oh yeah, this is a skip.
Yes,
You'd
it is.
ordinarily have to turn gravity back off, but you can time a jump and a whip input to pull out the platform and land on it.
So at this point, we're feeling gravity's pull.
Mm-hmm.
And that skips having to go up there and flip the switch and do all that, which is slow.
Nice
Yeah,
on
this
the
level
double
should be
button,
like
by the way.
3 minutes longer than it is.
Yeah, that was a horrible goal game. Oh, don't look at me.
Yeah.
Don't look
I
at me
will.
in my time of
Oh.
weakness.
Everyone stare at Manta.
No.
It's the law. A-Team Trig, stare at Manta.
B
Stare
Team
at it.
Trig stare at
Um,
Manta.
It's also like pretty easy to do that skip. So if you want to have some fun, mess around, try that.
Totally.
Also just fun to play around with the low gravity.
It's true. Still away. Should I show off the Goobler?
You absolutely have to show off the Goobler. This is not.
I don't know what this is, so I'll be learning today
Right
as
after
well.
this level, I'll show you all the Goobler, okay? Funbill
I love
Okay.
hates
the
the
Goobler.
Goobler. Trig loves the Goobler. I love the
I
Goobler.
love the Goobler.
The
Funbill
Goobler.
also loves the Goobler. They're just not aware they love the Goobler.
Blur, I hardly know her.
I hardly
I
Goobler.
don't- I don't know what the Goobler is.
Goobler
I don't
is a fan
Let's find out.
name that we have for him.
Goobler is a
More
friend.
cycles.
Ow.
Have we missed the cycles? Are we?
Live, laugh, Goobler.
We're gonna miss a cycle because I
Yeah, but-
bonk. Oh my god! Stop.
Yeah. So these meteors are RNG. Also, you can bonk off of the corner of their heads when you're standing on top of their heads,
Yeah.
which is just a lot
oh
of
my
fun.
god.
And speaking of bonking, there are also UFOs in this part, which will bother you sometimes.
Anyway,
They didn't bother
absolutely
Manta though.
terrible, horrible cycle. We're like a cycle behind. Yeah, we're really behind. Oh my god. Oh,
Not
please
that
get up there.
behind. Oh.
Get up
Oh.
there! I'm
You might be a
begging
little
you
more
right
behind.
now.
There you go. W movement right there.
I'm getting worse as I play. This is not good. I dread
No,
what
it's
Tempest
fine.
is gonna look like.
You see,
Oh.
it's called Spaceland because it takes a lot of space before you land.
Everyone get up and stretch right now. Every single person watching this stream, get up
Yep.
and stretch your legs. This is the
You
stretching
have
break.
exactly 1 minute and 40 seconds to get up and stretch
Yes,
right
everybody
now.
stretch your legs, stay healthy, or else. Be Team Manta and be healthy.
Perfect. This is a good time to be to trying to talk about what we're here for. So,
Yeah.
No Holidays Allowed
True.
2024 is raising money for Dog Rescue, a dog shelter in Hampton, Virginia. They work to provide a haven for homeless dogs, giving them the time, care, and love they need to find not just any home, but the right one. And in addition to your monetary donations, they are always in need of supplies to keep the pups happy and healthy. They accept dry and canned dog food, bleach, cheap paper towels, laundry detergent, furniture, and even vehicles. You can go to dorescuedogs.com and go to the How Can I Help tab to find their Amazon wish list and help them out.
Fantastic.
Forfeit all of your personal possessions to the organization.
Yes,
Good for your soul.
make sure you are good financially, but yes, also give it to the good dogs.
Yeah. They need it, you know? There's really not much to say about this section. It's an auto-scroller.
It's a Kirby game, and we love the shoot 'em up segment.
Top 5 auto-scrollers.
sure.
Boy, I hope no one finds a way to skip this one.
Unfortunately, Epic Yarns is kind of a suggestion.
Shoot 'em up, but we don't shoot anything.
Yeah, it's pacifism. It teaches you a good lesson about life. But sometimes
Instead of shooting them
violence...
up, we pass them up.
Yeah. You know, you don't have to resort to violence.
Well,
What do you mean, well? Goobler! That up there is the
Oh.
Goobler, you see him?
Oh, okay.
They
I
do
didn't
be-
know about
they-
that guy.
They do be doubling.
Do you see
They're
them with their
Goobling,
hula
alright.
hoop? That is such a beautiful creature.
I would like to see a Google.
I need a gif of that now.
I made a gif of it. I can
true.
send it to you.
Good.
I was gonna use that during K-Star, and then I didn't, and I don't know why I didn't.
Unfortunate.
Uh,
Meta Knight, this is the hard boss.
Donate
Meta
for the
Knight,
dogs
too.
and the Goobler.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, Gio, you can explain this, or Trig, or whoever wants to.
Okay,
Meta
so
Knight, Meta Knight fast, semi-random.
yes, sometimes you'll get 2, or sometimes you'll get 3. Stay tuned to see what pattern Manta gets. It's this phase specifically. Meta Knight has 4 phases. Okay, we got,
That's 4 phases.
Manta Knight.
we got the ideal RNG for the triple juggle. Actually, that's probably not
double
true.
juggle.
Actually, yeah. Well,
Oink.
basically, it's you want to just skip that phase if nothing else.
Yeah, because
you
the
want
purple
to
phase
just have
is
that
purely
phase be done with.
RNG.
Mm-hmm.
All of the others
This one,
are...
he does the same attack every time.
All of the others are also RNG, but like at first they follow a pattern.
Oh, sick diagonal throw, Manta.
Thank you. Anyway, that's Meta Knight. The setups are very precise, but they skip a load of RNG if you do them right.
It's far
Mhm.
better than Meta Morning.
True.
What is Meta Morning?
The opposite of Meta Knight.
Oh, I'm stupid. Wouldn't it be Meta
I'm
Day?
stupid. I'm Trig.
Meta Day. I mean,
Meta afternoon.
Mid-afternoon.
mm-hmm.
Mid afternoon.
We go through a
lady.
sock. This,
Oh,
this
is
is more
it-
that you would know about if we watched the cutscene.
Oh yeah. Is it Dream or is it Land?
Is it Dream? Oh, Soul took
Oh,
it from us.
true!
Is it Dream or is it Land? So here we're gonna be seeing some old friends of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, what are those?
You may remember Wispy Woods from every other Kirby game.
From Gio's run.
True, he was in my run for an extended period of time.
Or
This stage has very fun movement.
That's
And
true.
very
I think they
bad
kind of
music.
popped off with Dreamland.
we're using some invincibility.
We need to grab the arrow here because that Grizzo doesn't die unless you hit him twice, or once with the arrow, like the enemy in Big Bean Vine.
Oh.
I do hope you remembered that. That will be on the test.
Arrows do double damage.
They're also pointy. Youch.
So the basically anything pointy / electrified will break through a whole line of stuff and deal double damage to single enemies, whereas most other round non-electrified things will only do 1
Only do 1.
damage.
Oh.
It'll only break a block. It'll only deal 1 health of damage to an enemy. It will
All true statements.
insert other notable commentary here.
Yeah, Manta's gonna do a fast thing here. Oh, just about.
Aw.
You can
Let me
swing
down
just
for the
right.
first and final time.
Oh, let's see if we
Frame?
get frame perfect missile. Ah,
Yeah,
awesome. We
baby!
get it when it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You're all
Frame
legally
Perfect Missile
obligated to
doesn't matter
donate
there.
$5.
In both of the other 2 tank segments, it does.
You didn't
Also,
know
you
that
can show off
signed
the
up for that, but
headlights
you
now,
did.
Manta.
Oh. Didn't mean to stop moving, but you know.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
I
I'll do
made
it
sure.
again.
They make a fun sound.
They do.
And now we have... Oh, not quite. Now we have... No. There's still more level. I haven't played this game in years. Well, not years, probably. I gave my Wii to another runner of this game. No joke.
For testing
For
purposes.
science purposes, this is actually beneficial to the Kirby's Epic Yarn speedrunning.
I mostly stopped running, A, because it's hard when you have a 2.5-hour run, and B, my internet speed got to the crisp speed of about 300 kilobits a second
Oh my god.
for about
Oh, this is Wispy. He's dead
6
now.
months. Chat, can we get a shout out for deforestation?
No!
Yes.
No!
Amen.
No!
No.
Be against deforestation. Join Team Mant. Be one of Manta's plants, and don't deforest them.
Oh,
Besides-
I forgot.
besides-
You're pro-environment inherently.
Besides, Wispy
How
was
bad
the
could I
friend.
possibly be?
You're just helping the economy.
Oh, we have the fun level
See?
now. So, Tempest
I
Towers,
don't know
right?
what that was.
That was the sound of
I don't
Tempest.
know what it was either, but I sure heard it. Yeah, but it's a bad omen, because this level is very bad. This is the hardest strat in the game. I think I can say that pretty confidently.
You can.
Basically, you have to do perfect movement with wind and sketchy platform situations. You have to do perfect movement for the entirety of the first part of this level to save 15 seconds. It includes getting a dash off of that Waddle Dee. Actually, I don't think that super matters. But what does matter is that you have to both throw an item and whip in order to have enough momentum to get across that.
You have to whip and nay.
Thank you, Trig.
No, oh no.
Ah,
You're welcome.
Oh,
so see,
oh,
one
no.
missed dash input makes this
Yeah.
very not
I
possible.
failed it. I was.
This is not a strat that anyone likes.
Basically, you're
someone sure
moving
discovered it.
against the wind the entire time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a Nari, or at least
It
Nari
was.
was really good at it.
It was
Now you discovered
Inari.
it.
And I was the second person to do it in a run
That's
that I
true.
didn't record.
Crow strats.
Remember to record your runs.
Yes.
Recordal D.
Or else.
But yeah, the rest of the level is easy.
That was a
It's
terrible
just the
goal
first
game.
part.
Whoops.
You waited a little too long. This is the one goal game that I know how to do.
Oh, really?
And Stellar City.
Stellar City? That's not a place.
Stellar, whatever.
It's Stellar
I've
Way.
made this mistake before.
Geo, I think
Made
you're
this mistake
stellar. I
before.
think you're a stellar friend, and I love you, and everyone
Thanks,
should love
Goat.
you.
And I'm way.
Together we are Stellar Way.
Who am I?
Manta.
I don't know, but I'm a big fan.
Aw, thank
Big
you.
fan.
You're a big Fanta
Big
plant.
man.
Yeah.
That poor Model D.
He'll be fine.
You
fine.
deserved it.
He summoned the
He committed
wind
tax
god.
fraud.
He's fine. He's fine. He deserved it.
No.
That's crazy.
He embezzled thousands of dollars
Oh
from his
well.
job.
This is the level where you grab things.
It's Krakow.
And bounce.
I mean, Cloud Palace. I mean, Bubbly Cloud. Wait, what is it? What is it called?
Cloud Palace.
Right,
there you
right,
go.
right. So this is Rainbow Ride.
Mm-hmm. This
Not
is
with that
Krakow
attitude.
Junior's
Do,
Revenge.
do, do, do.
Why I said
Yeah, here we go.
Krakow is because this guy shows
Hi,
up.
Krakow.
Hi, Krakow. Everyone say hi. Don't actually. Krakow sucks.
Hi, Krakow.
Okay.
Everyone say Krakow, Krakow, go away, come again another day in the chat.
I think everyone should say,
True.
Trig, you're so awesome and cool and better than Manta.
Aw.
I think that would be funny
lying.
if you did. I know.
I know.
Oh yeah, strat alert. Oh, what the heck? It didn't play the animation. Of him
That
getting
has never
squashed.
happened before, and I was so confused that I bonked. Everyone get up and stretch!
Oh yeah, this
Actually,
is another stretch
Wait,
break.
wake up the D, wake up
No,
the
no,
D,
no,
or
no,
sleep
guys. Very important.
True,
There
true,
is
true,
a
true.
sleeping Waddle Dee in this level at like halfway through the auto scroller. Do we wake it up or do we let it sleep? Someone read the chat.
I will read
Chat.
the
okay,
Do we wake it up and do we
I'll
we
look.
let it sleep?
I'll look.
You heard them, chat. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Let's
Let's hear
hear
it.
Oh,
We have to know.
also in this meantime, how about you explain the whole marshmallow
Marshmallow Paul.
Paul thing?
We have a vote for Wake.
Oh, okay.
There's 24 of you at least.
Alright, there we go. So, I did a run for another speedrunning charity event called Fastest Furs. They were raising money for Trans Lifeline in the United States. Great people over there.
They have
We
been
actually had a
woken.
tie now. We had a tie.
too late.
Naughty said sleep.
No!
Should have acted fast. Continue.
So-
with Marshmallow.
So the host of the run, Brossentia, asked, or like, no. I was like, Prince Bluff would support Trans Lifeline. He's 1/3 of the trans flag colors, and Kirby is another third. And then Brossentia said, well, is there a third player? A third white character in this game? And I said, yeah, his name is Marshmallow Paul. And like everyone made fan art of Marshmallow Paul, and I was so proud of it. And then
Very real, very true lore.
and then I said that his arch nemesis is Charcoal David, and then people made fan art of that too. And
To
then
be fair, I feel like Charcoal Dave would at least be very much for the Dead Peppers.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then they just
Can
started
we
making
get a
things
shout
up
out for
themselves.
Marshmallow Paul?
They started making up characters themselves. They made Lint Jeffery. That became
The gray one.
yeah. They made
Marshmallow
fan
Paul
art
says
of that,
trans rights.
and then
Oh, forgotten.
they all became emotes on the channel and
Canonized.
in the server. And I was so happy. Shoutouts to Funville for helping me with that. It was a great
Been
time.
immortalized.
Yeah, if there's one thing I want to be remembered for after I die, it's
Marshmallow
Marshmallow
Paul.
Paul. Or a soul would call him Marshmallow Steve.
This is true.
You're forgetting the wrong person. You're supposed to forget about Lynn Jeffrey.
I think you're supposed to forget about me.
No. Are you made of lint?
Jeffrey.
Yes.
Oh. Goodbye, Trick.
Also lore. Also
I'm-
lore
I'm
for the
lo-
game.
I'm like Oogie Boogie, except instead of bugs, I'm just like the disturbing hopes and dreams never realized by runners, and also some pocket lint.
True.
I'm the
This is
amalgamation of
true.
every missed goal game.
Every
That's
mystical
why I'm
game
so
in
loud
every
and powerful, because there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm. He only grows stronger with every goal game.
Exactly.
It's every bad one, at least.
We should probably talk about the stage.
Yeah. I mean,
There's
Yeah,
not
I see a
much
lot
to
of
say.
cannons.
There are cannons.
The cannons move like really fast. They don't look like they're moving that fast, but your time to fire out of them is super short.
what is Kirby Cannon?
It's when you
there's-
take a cannon and a Kirby and you put them together.
True. Thank you, Dom Wool.
I hope that the community accepts that to be the voice of Dom.
I have already.
I
mean,
know.
there's-
I know. At least you two bozos have, but I'm
Mhm.
hoping that if
There's no other
anyone
competition
ever,
in my eyes.
if anyone ever is in need of a Dom Wool for like some Kirby animation or something, hit me up.
I'll-
That is the only voice that matters.
True. Good job on not trying to grab the thing too
I
early.
need people to visit my brothers. They're so lonely. How else are we going to sell the NFTs and the essential oils?
Stop! It's the canon section. I have to focus. Never mind.
It's fine. Just get a good goal game.
Oh, I did
Hey, you
both.
got a good goal game.
Oh, frame perfect.
Dream perfect. We're so bad.
You should celebrate by buying a new set of kitchen knives.
God.
So, Dom Wool, how much are you charging for an apartment?
Well,
I
it's
only
funny
require
you
to
should
work
ask.
for me.
We're moving to one of those factory towns where you're just in labor to me. And you live there.
Oh,
True.
I don't really want to leave my town, Dom. I kind of like it here. Nice cozy little place.
You don't need to worry about that. I've already bought it.
Oh no!
The papers are already in your name, Manta.
Well, I didn't sign these.
You didn't need to.
Oh no.
I forgot how Kirby shakes his fist.
Yeah.
He does do that.
Shakes his little arm.
His little nub. Oh, by the way,
He does
guys,
it
did
before
you
every
like
box, I think. It's
Bangora?
just a matter of being able to see it. Oh, he's back.
Oh, it's you.
But he only has 1 health this time, instead of 3.
Was that your impression of Bangora?
It was my impression of Bangora. I tried.
Sounds like MC Ballyhoo.
Sounds like MC Ballyhoo.
MC Ballyhoo.
My man.
Oh, difficult thing alert. That's kind of difficult to do. It's also fast. You have to jump before the other platform comes down.
By the way, guys, did you like Captain Mari?
Splatoon real, Splatoon real, Splatoon real.
Which one is he gonna be in?
Bum 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 bum
Top
bum.
right.
Bum bum bum
Top
bum
left.
bum.
Nice diagonal.
Geo, why would you lie?
I don't know. I like doing
Reliably
it. It's
Geo.
kind of fun.
You're
Unreliably
yeah.
Geo.
But that made him probably not Geo.
Yeah, I'm. Who knows what else I'm lying about?
Probably Geont.
Geo.
Oh, let's. Heck yeah. Love that. We love fighting
By
the
the way,
boss
beads
and,
don't matter in this one because time ends before the the end screen.
Mhm. They do matter later because they lag your game.
Oh, that's kind of true.
Alright, let's.
What the?
And
Ah,
Okay, well,
that's a
not
really
good.
difficult throw to
No,
get off
no,
for the
I
record.
did it perfectly every time except for today. Because I can't throw diagonally. That's what was supposed to happen.
Mhm.
Well,
You
I'm
can also do it
disappointed in
without
myself.
turning into a parachute. But it's difficult.
Mm-hmm. You're going to see like a big, what would you call that? Thing that Kirby passes through to turn back to normal.
Metamortex or Yarn Gate.
Yeah, the gate. You're gonna see a
Called the-
big yarn gate in a second, in like a minute or two, and as soon as Kirby passes through that, time ends.
After hitting Yin Yarn exactly 70 times.
Is it 70?
No, it's
Unless
30.
you're unlucky.
Okay. I didn't know what
How many
it was
times did it
ever,
happen
any
to-
other time.
What was it for you, Manta? You had a run that was supposed to...
First frame missile, let's go!
Oh, I missed it. I can't believe it. I'm so fake.
You missiled it?
Yeah, this one actually saves time.
I'm so funny.
Mm-hmm. Now the game lags.
Yeah, we're running at a crisp 6 frames a second right now.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Let's add more things to the screen, says Yin Yarn. Hater of fun.
Renowned hater of fun.
Oh, time will be soon, by the way.
Yeah. Prepare yourself to end time. And time.
are thou?
Well,
EG's mantle plant.
thank you.
Can we
Yeah,
get a
I'll
shout-out
see-
for Manta Plant?
We're
I'll do
blasting off
this for a little bit.
again. Pardon?
evil knit and needles are gone.
Yep.
But yeah,
Been deposed.
GG, where can people find you, you lovely lot?
Okay, me, Manta Plant, you can find me, in various places at Manta Plant. Blue Sky, YouTube, Twitch, etc. Not Twitter, because that's gross.
You mean X the Everything app?
No.
Yeah, it does everything poorly.
I do this a lot. I also do art sometimes, as well as other things. That's not very relevant. Gia, where can people find you?
Twitch.tv/probablygeo. You can watch me stream however often I stream, which is not very frequently. How about you, Trig?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Trig Jegman. I'm pretty much in every universe as Trig Jegman. I am on the Kirby wiki as Trig Jegman. Go support with Kirby. They're really, really cool. I also make music under the name Trig Jegman. You should listen to my music. It's really cool. If you like Pikmin soundtracks, I rip them off all the time. Manta Plant is cool. Shout out to Manta Plant. Dogs are cool. Shout out to dogs. Go donate to the dogs.
Yeah.
If you
Yes,
don't,
please
I'll find
donate.
you, and I'll go, why didn't you do that?
True.
Shoutouts to Soul for hosting,
Yes.
and also
Shoutouts to Funbill
Yeah, it was
for
a-
being Funbill.
true.
True.
Shoutouts to Early Tarot.
That's not a thing.
Early Terrence.
Early Terrence.
Terrence, sorry.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Marshmallow Paul. Trans rights. #.
And the Kirby's Epic Yarn speedrunning Discord, which you can join from speedrun.com.
Mm-hmm.
And
be
shoutouts
there.
to viewers like you. Thank you.
Thank you.
One more thing. What was my final time?
Let me see. I should be able to check that. Your final time was 132.51.
Ah, not my best. Not too shabby though.
Hey, it's better.
It's underestimate.
And that's what's
True.
important. Alright, I guess we'll see ourselves out then.
But yes, that said, we will be going to intermission pretty shortly here, so sit on tight, wait, and then we will be ready with our next run, which is a co-op randomizer of Ocarina of Time, with Lord Fluffy and K-Man. So don't go anywhere. It's gonna be a heck of a time.
Is it Ocarina or is it time?